Oh. Well, folks, welcome back. I'm waiting on a schedule for the matches from the tournament directors and the referees. And as soon as I get that, I will be posting up the names on the scoreboard. Right now, we're ready to roll. We're just waiting on the names for the next match so we can officially get started with an entire match. We will be shutting down after every match and then coming back live again, both on the YouTube channel and on Facebook, because they want to save the matches individually instead of going on for 8 hours and then they have to separate from the beginning of the next match. So we will be shutting down and coming back live after every match that we do live stream. I'm still in the midst of working on one of the cameras on this side of the room to try to lighten it up. Somebody went in there and kind of said it. It's not too bad. But I think we can do a little bit better. So I'm here. I'm still here, and just working on things. And I'm just going to set things up in case somebody comes in and wants to sit down. I always welcome people to sit down, as long as we have a civil tongue. I enjoy the company, but we do like to keep it G-rated, so to say, for the folks at home. Some of you guys viewing right now might know some of these players. I do not know everybody, and that's the reason I'm waiting for scheduling from the tournament desk. So I'll be standing by, and I'm here with you, just waiting on things to appear on my phone. Check one. Yeah, it's still going. Check one. Hey, there we go. I see Liz Taylor there in the background in the white blouse. Just lost Steve, her other half. What a shame. Steve was a really nice guy if you knew Steve. But that is Liz Taylor, and she can hold her own no matter what tournament she's in, right? For those of you that do know her. I do not know the names of the teams, if they have team names or just individual names. Let me see. Let me check with a player. So that's your partner there? What's your name? Ruiz Romero. And what's your partner? Huh? Pearl? Pearl and Ruiz. Okay. And that's Liz Taylor. And who's her partner? Do you know? Okay. All right. So this is Pearl, as far as I understand. And her partner is Ruiz, who's actually was standing by the stage here. And he's playing against Liz. And I don't know Liz's partner. I don't even see her partner out there. But that is Liz Taylor. I'm sure you guys out there on Facebook know of Liz. In fact, where is my... we got 32 people watching on Facebook. Let's get that up there. How do I see the chat on Facebook here? Go to Omega Billiards. There we go. And this is live. This is not live. Where's my live feed? Let me refresh this. That's probably why. There we go. 42 people watching. All right. All right, let's go Ruiz and Pearl. All right, Patrick Newton. All right, Chris, let's F go. TP. Who's TP? Okay. And then I don't know who this guy is, but he's got no friends in common, and I don't know what he's saying. So let's keep it in English. Uh, let's. I don't want to block him. Let's just delete the comment because I don't know what's said, and keep it that way. How's it going? We have the names. Oh, you waiting for the scheduling? Do you know who Liz Taylor's partner is? That gentleman? Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not really doing this match, but I'd like to know. That's all. I know this is Pearl and Ruiz. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. All right. I just got word from the tournament director's desk. Actually, one of the people that work there, his name is Jeff. He just come by the booth here, which is a pretty good walk, at least a football field away, and brought me up to date. And he says he's going to text me over the names for the matches. He's just waiting for the brackets to catch up. Not mustard, but catch up. I want to say hello to everybody out there in streaming land. So we got on Facebook, we have 38 people. If you guys can share it, that's fine. Oh, what is that? What I'm saying is coming up in captions. So I can turn the captions off. There we go. Captions can get pretty confusing. All right, now let me go to YouTube and see who's. Oh, I didn't start the YouTube. Oh, the YouTube is started. Oh, Hillbilly High on Life. Hello from Ronnie Rose in Ohio. To the Elliott brothers. They put on a heck of a show. Hillbilly. First using. And then using Vegas following. Okay, cool. Sorry, Hillbilly. I just saw that. I don't know how long ago it was, but I got to pop this chat out, right? This way I can have both chats open side by side. Pop chat out. All right. So I think I can close the YouTube channel and just leave the chat open, right? I hope it doesn't disrupt it. How about if I just leave the chat open anyway? Let's see, we'll minimize this. There's not enough real estate. With my equipment, I have enough real estate to, and monitors to keep everything open. There we go. I think we got it. I hope. If I miss any of your comments, don't hold it against me. Nothing personal. Just sometimes I don't pay attention to the comments, especially when I'm involved in a match. But this one here, I have a little bit of time before the next one starts. And again, just a reminder, we will be, which is I know is a pain for everybody at home, we will be shutting down after every match when we start recording officially the matches, and then restarting to capture the next match so that they're split up. Mikey actually has a hard drive. He just can't locate it. He's got it somewhere, and that's all I really need is a hard drive, and we don't have to shut the streams down at all. I'll just save each match on a hard drive external. But he doesn't have his with him, or he does, and he just can't find it. He's got tons of equipment, but it'll take you an hour to rifle through everything. This here, again, this is Ruiz here. I like his choice here, being that the 8-ball is somewhat under his left arm here, you want to keep your work down below, working towards the 8. Nice stroke, but I think he's on the wrong side here. Yeah, he is on the wrong side. Made a face like I'm so sorry. But still playable into the side pocket, this 6-ball. It's still a playable shot. Not only that, you play to the other side of the 8-ball for a safety. You can slide the cue ball underneath there if you want, or slide all the way to the left. If you draw back where you are after trying to pocket the 6-ball, you're going to leave that 13 and the 12 open. if you shoot the 6 in the upper corner or the side pocket, if you're able to get that cue ball towards the 8, kind of underneath it, it kind of is safety. You're only leaving the 14 ball, which is up table. Kind of built in here. Watch the cue ball. See where she left it? Now you leave options. Now you get other balls. Well, she kind of blocked that pocket for the 13. So the only thing really available is the 14 and the looks like the 10 ball or the 12 ball in front of the 8. So it really didn't do much harm there. Now this gentleman, I do not know. If anybody out there does know him, let me know his name. I'm just warming up for the official matches. He's looking at the 14 ball. I don't like the cue ball off of this 14, and it's so hard to jack up on the rail. Oh, he is playing the 12 ball first. Okay. There you go. This is a nice out, too. If he makes this 12 ball, then that's right. Then he takes the 14 out. That'll be up to Liz Taylor, and there's no doubt in my mind that Liz Taylor will pocket the next ball if he gets her in shape. I know Liz a long time. Shot. Put her in really nice position. Good position for a win here. I mean, we're knocking on the door with 3 knocks. I want to thank everybody for the kind words. I see your private messages and everything coming to me on my personal page. I'm actually going to share this on my personal page to let other friends of mine know. This is Upstate Al. And like I said, Liz will have no problem pocketing a ball as long as she can see it. You take the 12 ball here. It looks like the 12 ball. Take the 12 ball here and just let the cue ball go cushion. You're going to play 2 rails. If you can get right in position with the cue ball where it is now in that line for the 13 or a little bit straighter, it'll be perfect. Got to watch your speed here. Don't let the cue ball get away. You don't want to be on that rail where this 12 ball is. You want to be out towards the middle of the table. 2 rails. Nice touch. Too hard. He's going to be on the opposite side of it. No, he hit it perfect. Did he hit it perfect? He might be a little bit high on it. Yeah, Steven passed away. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting text messages. Who am I getting text messages from? Somebody's texting me. Oh, I'm getting text messages from Kevin. Who's that texting me? Is that Bobby Chamberlain? Somebody's texting me from that area. I got their number, but I don't have their names. I think it's Bobby Chamberlain. Bobby's got so many numbers. Wow, nice shot by Ruiz. Put Pearl in a good position. Elizabeth Berna. Why did I call Elizabeth Taylor? Isn't that the name she uses on social media? And Steven. Wow. So things turned around real quick. Not getting Liz in a good position. And things happen in pool. Not over yet, as far as I understand. Okay, how do I want to share this on, too much to do here. Okay, I want to share this on my personal page. Right. I may be crazy. So if I click that, and then highlight this, copy that. Oh, now I can't open another Facebook because I got Mikey's Facebook. Oh, maybe I can do it on my phone. You may be wrong, but you may be right. All right, let's kill the music. I got to get this. Hey, Tippy. Now I'm starting to see messages. Now I'm starting to see messages on my own page. What's up, Tipster? Tipster says, hey, my brother upstate. Oh, God. I got my volume. Diana White, I thought I saw a friend from Rapid City playing. The camera didn't stay on that match. Well, we have table 1 and table 2 that we're streaming. Right now, there's nothing happening on table 1. So we're streaming table 2. And how do I turn captions off? Man, this drives me crazy. I don't know. Okay. We're okay. Fame. Okay, I'm trying to share this to my. Oh, share. Hit this button. Share now. Oh, okay. This way I can see it on my personal page. Okay, so it's shared to my personal page. I'm learning. Okay, so now I go to my personal page, and it should be right there, right? Of course it is. Why is Florian? Oh, Mikey's got Florian tagged in his post. Oh, boy. Or he's got him tagged on the video. I remember that last time I was talking to Florian. He said, "Al, please turn that off." I don't know how to do it at this point. For all you pool enthusiasts out there, Mr. Buddy Hall has passed away, the legend. Say a prayer for Buddy. Diana, yeah, we will have a score, Diane, on the next match. Check your text out, okay? Oh, now I see Tippy. How come I didn't see those before? Okay, so now I see him. All right. Check your text. Yeah, I did. It's a little it's driving me crazy. Oh, this is from Jeff. So coming up next is going to be Kobe Jap and Sky, Christine Dioria versus Amanda Combs and Burton Combs Jr. coming up next on table 1. We'll switch the cameras up, and that'll be one of the first fully broadcasted, so to say, commentary with commentary on the match. I'm all right. Tip's been working, keep myself busy, sort of say. My mind is at ease when I'm busy. When I'm not busy, then that's when it starts to wander. So here's Liz up at bat. What a great player. She's won so many tournaments through the years. The first time, well, not the first time, but one of the times Liz came up to the Turning Stone with Joe Tucker many, many years ago. And they had such a road trip. The car overheated or broke down. And, Mike Zuglin doesn't give any refunds. You're going to forfeit. But she made it, and she did some commentary, too. Wow. Just not too hard. Or come across. Make a decision. This gentleman left Liz pretty bad in the last rack. Oh, boy. He's very fortunate he didn't get behind that 5. He would have got behind that 5. We might have seen Liz start the car and just come crashing through here. But he got her in pretty good position. She's over the 2 a little bit, but she should have no problem. Very seasoned player. Very seasoned. Nice out. Now, I don't know what the race is. It's a modified race. On the next match, I will have it. I do have a scoreboard already in place, but not for this match. So don't think it's for this. But I do have a scoreboard already made, and it looks sort of like this. And it's going to have the race for what team. I'll have their names in there on both sides. And it's going to have the race either fully to the left or fully to the right. And, of course, the score will be in the middle. And I'll have that going as soon as I get an official match. I went through hell and high water to get this up and going. It's not my gear, but the gear was scattered all over the place. So I'm doing this for Omega Billiards. All right, let's watch. This is Pearl. Our partner is Ruiz. Let's watch Pearl break here. What a nice solid break, man. She hit him solid. And it's really surprising on a, I believe this is what, Valley? These are Valley tables, right? Yeah. I believe it's just incredible that nothing goes in when you hit him that hard. Incredible. But I've seen it happen many, many times. And it looks like these players are showing up. Hey, are you guys Amanda and Burton? All right. When are you going to start? Your opponents are not here yet, right? And that's, who's that, Kobe and Sky? All right. I just got to put the names in, and I'm going to get the score. Now, what's the modified race? Even? Race to 4? Even? Okay. Working on a scoreboard right now, guys. Working on a scoreboard. Where was that chat again? Oh, it was over here. Okay. I'm working on a scoreboard for these guys. These guys are actually showing up. We're going to switch over to table 1 as soon as they get ready. Let me get the scoreboard updated. Okay, so how do I do that? This is crazy. You guys have no clue what I'm doing on this side to get this working. It's nuts. Oh, no. Did I close something? Was it keep? I think it was keep. That's what it was. Okay. Oh no. How do we get there? Keep. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, so we gotta change the names. Okay, so instead of home team, it's gonna be Amanda. Ah. And the other team is I hope this all fits. All right, folks, this is the match that we're going to be streaming right here officially. Scoreboard 1 and 2. Okay, that looks like it did it. Let's try it. There we go. All right, let's bring the scoreboard across. There you have it, folks. Oh, well, it's still not right. You can't see the other side of that. Why is that? Back to the drawing board. I hope somebody's keeping an eye on the score because I definitely am not until I can get this straightened out. So we're not seeing the end of this. You know what? Let's take all of this out and see if it'll bring it in. Put something like a hyphen in between them. On my screen, it shows me that it's working pretty good, but when I put it out there, it doesn't. Maybe I got to stretch it out a little further on the screen. Let me try this now. Okay, now it looks like it's working. There you have it. So you got Amanda and Burton Combs versus Cody Japp and Sky. His last name is more letters in the alphabet. Is Christodoria. Okay. Now, I don't know the score if anybody scored, but I know who to go to in that case if you guys are watching. Now, where's my chat? I can't find that. This is not this. I really don't dig this, what I'm doing right here, to be honest with you. But I'm trying until I can get used to all this very little real estate that I'm dealing with here. Nope, not that one. Too much. It's too much. Let's project this. Let's project this to another screen. There we go. Now I need my chat. Go Amanda. Kathy knows Amanda. Amanda Browning is on YouTube watching. Thank you, Amanda. I got to open up Facebook again. I don't know how to do all this with this machine. Okay. Anyway, let me open up Facebook. New window. Facebook. There's YouTube. Okay, so we got to go over to get. I guess we can go to right to the channel here. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, we're gonna go to Mega Billiards. There it is. Oh, it's not. It's Omega watches. All right, so now I'm here. Okay. Okay, need the score up? Yeah, okay. Diane, take it easy, Diane, with the whip, huh? Check your text. Okay, we're up to date. How's my real list? Okay. All right, now I'm up to date. I don't know if there's a score yet. Hey, Bert, is there a score? Amanda, is there a score yet? No, thank you. Okay. No score as of yet, folks. Just confirmed by the players, that's all. All right, we're in full punch. Talk to me. Tell me something good. All right, so we got a lot of people watching on YouTube. Why change table in the middle of the match? Well, the problem is we're trying to capture a full match. We're just starting out with the new equipment, so we really want to capture a full match. So that's why we switched over. Charlie boy. Let's go Kobe and Sky. All right, so people do know each other. I'm glad we can do this here. This is actually our first time out here. There was a gentleman that used to do it. I think his name was Daniel. So to the air we're going to go. He hit the ball, but he hit the ball full in the face, causing a kiss back on the cue ball. Folks, say a prayer for Buddy Hall. Just passed away a few hours ago. A legend, without a doubt, especially on the table that you're watching. Nobody back in the day wanted to play Buddy on a bar table. He was probably one of the best. Well, Dave Matlock was also there, too. He was a great player, too, on a bar table. But Buddy was infamous. So was Dave Matlock. But, you know, Dave wasn't as popular as Buddy Hall back in the day. You know, Buddy had the cue ball on a string. Not to take anything away from Matlock at all. He's a great player. I can actually split these tables up and put one on the left side and one on the right, but then it gets confusing. More for you than myself. Now, the rules for this tournament I'm not familiar with yet. I know there are modified races. And I think the 9-ball starts tomorrow. Not bad. It looks like Amanda has the natural angle to get just, even if she gets straight on the 13 ball, it's okay, or the 11. Oh, she missed the 12 ball in the corner. Opens up the door here for Kobe and Sky. This is Sky up at the table right here. She's got a good angle, as you can see on the 3. Just pocket the 3, go to the short rail. Spin the cue ball a little bit, even if you get straight in on the 3 ball or the 5, whatever's on the rail. I think it's a 5 ball. Even if you get straight in on it, she'll be okay, because look where the 8 resides. Well, I hope it goes past that. Looks like from here, the 14 ball or the 10 ball. We are sitting far away from the table. Yeah, it does go, or else Kobe would have never played the shot that way. So 8 ball in the corner. And I think we will have a score. And we do. You are watching the World Pool Championships, the VNEA Pool Leagues. They're here in town. They got 306 tables here inside the Westgate in Las Vegas. It's like a football field and a half. I mean, it's all over the place, but it's huge. I'll take some pictures when I get a chance, and I'll post them online so that you guys can experience it. It's my first time being here, and it's really it's a third wonder of the world. I know they have it in the Rio and they have different hotels, but this is a beautiful hotel here. Beautiful. All right, Kobe, set the break. Let's watch the break. I like breaking off the second ball here and moving the cue ball more to the other side. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, Jeff over at the tournament desk. He's got my number now, so he's gonna message me. Jeff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe I want an autograph, you know. All right, folks, I'm with you. How you doing? It's a makeable shot. You're gonna bump into the six ball here, and bumping into the six ball is not that bad because you can hold for the 15. Oh, he didn't. He just rubbed the six ball. That's all good. I guess they're going to leave the stripe in the corner at the bottom left-hand side just as a safety sort of safe feature, and take out the 13, 12, and then they could work on either the 10. If the 10 goes between the 1 and the 15, it's really a pattern that's staring you in the face. You want to draw back a little bit if she has the angle. All right, maybe it's straighter than that. This isn't too bad. Kobe, he can make this stripe in the side pocket, I believe. Yeah, he can make the one in the side pocket. Oh, he's going for the 15 instead. Well, there goes pattern A. Let's watch pattern B. That'll worky. The thing is with a combination, if you're going to hold for this 14 and what is that in the corner? I'm not sure if that's a 13 and sitting in the drawers. Oh, that just got funky. They call it in Tennessee, they call it getting silly. Things just got silly. What's the move here? Do you go two rails around the one ball? Or do you go long bank? No, the long bank ain't going to work because of the 7. If you can short bank into the corner pocket, wow, he might have enough room to cut this combination. Cue ball's going to be real hot. Watch the side pocket here. Yeah, right in the side pocket. It was so thin. That side pocket was inevitable. It was just sitting there. And with the speed, you had to hit it. It's really hard, even if you put English on the cue ball. Since you're that close to the rail, it's really hard for the rail to pick up the English. So this is a smart move. Knock their ball to the short rail. Smart move. There you go. That's a smart move right there. Who was that? Oh, that was Burton. All right. That's a smart move there, Mr. Burton. You got some experience under your wings. Upstate's been around the block a couple of times. Just a couple of times. I used to jog around the Museum of Natural History because they had me behind glass there. So I used to jog around there. Oh, now that's the advantage about putting that stripe ball from here. It looks like the 10 or the 12 on the rail. But this is definitely a playable one railer. Yeah, right where Amanda called it. I mean, this is playable, and you hold position for the 8 just beautiful here. Watch this shot. Don't overhit it. She hit it good. She hit it good, but not good enough to hold for the 8. The 8 ball is the ball right in front of the cue ball to the left side. Wow, the way he cut that combination shot, he's actually thinking about back cutting this 8 ball. Past this 4 ball that's sitting on the rail, and I don't believe it goes. Now, we are playing on a valley here. I really don't like that. Wow. You know it's a good shot here. Here's a good shot for you. You want to play safety. Just leave the cue ball on a short rail down here. You don't really... What is he doing? He cut it. And he got the cue ball on a short rail, but bumping the 4 ball or whatever ball that looks in front of it there left him an open. It looks like the 2 ball. Burton shoots loose as a goose, doesn't he? He's shooting loose as a goose. All right, the chats are working, I hope. Knowing Facebook or YouTube, maybe they hear the music in the background. I'm not sure. That's Sky, not Amanda. Okay. So it is working. Okay, Rick. This is Amanda, right? Yeah, this is Amanda. Thanks for the correction. That was Burton standing up in your camera angle there. Nice shot by Amanda. She's got her husband, I guess, or a brother. I'm not sure. I guess, I don't know, to be honest with you. But her partner, she's got him in good shape here. He's got options. I like this option because you really don't want to force the cue ball too far to the right side. Be careful here. If you miss it, the 8-ball's a hanger. Nice shot. See, by creating that cue ball going to the right, you don't leave much for your opponent. But Amanda might have the 7 going past the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner. And I like that shot because you leave the cue ball up towards the right-hand upper corner. In other words, playing a two-way shot, playing a safety. I don't like this right here. Even though I know she's playing it because she's playing it safe, so to say. But you can actually get the 7 ball to go in the bottom right-hand corner and swing the cue ball around and wind up in the same position where it's going to be now. So you're only playing yourself safe if this 1 goes in. Now what do you do with the 7? So you got to cut it. You still got to back cut it. And now your cue ball is starting to go around the world. Not impossible, but you still got to send it. And you got to send it with speed because you got to play reverse off that top short rail. They are married. Thank you, Kathy. Brian says a husband. Thanks, Brian. Thank you for kind words, Rick. Score is wrong. What's the score? I have 1-0, right? It's 1-0, right? What's the score, Rick? Put me up to date. Oh, also score is wrong. It should be 1-0 Kobe and Sky. Oh, okay. So we'll take that one off and we'll put this one on. It's that easy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Upstate's good at making mistakes like that. You see, this is the position that you were in before. She was in a better position to cut the 7 ball past the 8 before. Wow. You got to play cue ball here. Not only the shot, play the cue ball towards the right side rail if you can. But again, you're playing yourself into a safety if you make it. So either you swing and shoot wide open or you don't. He made it. Nice shot. Yo, tough crowd here. Just happy accident. You're right. I haven't been out in a while. They finally let me out. They usually only let me out on the weekends. All right, so that's Amanda. So they get 1. All right. 1-1. We're racing to 4. You are watching the 2025 VNEA World Pool Championships live from the Westgate in Las Vegas, courtesy of Omega Billiards, the alpha of billiards. You're watching Omega TV. Make sure to check them out. It's Omega Billiards on Omega Billiards TV on Facebook and also Omega Billiards TV on YouTube. Make it simple. I actually am doing what I enjoy, so you're right. It is a happy thing. And I don't have the commercials yet for the VNEA, but I reminded them if they do have any commercials, I'd love to run them. I like to give everybody kudos who puts anything together in pool, and this is really amazing what they have here. Okay, let's watch Burton break the balls. Do you guys out there prefer the view where you can see the players like you see it now, or would you rather just see a table? Just curious. Because we won't know who's up at bat. I mean, I will, but you guys won't. I think this view kind of widens it up. I know the camera, I want to brighten it up. But it kind of widens the view up and lets you see the players' expressions. I can tell you what, on the other table that we were watching prior to this, because somebody was interested, with Pearl and Ruiz and Liz and her partner, that match is still going on. It's got to be close. Let me see if I can find out the score. Well, it looks like Ruiz is a little bit agitated. Not agitated, but he's like got ants in his pants, so it must be close. I don't want to ask him. Wow, nice shot. She called the side pocket she got there. Didn't leave much here for Burton. Let's take a secondary look. The 11 ball might go past the 5. If it does, then he should be okay. If it doesn't, he can play to the rail behind the 5. But it looks like he's aiming for the corner pocket. He should be okay. Yeah, it went right by. Nice shot. Good bump, too, but bumped the ball into the other stripe, which is the 9 ball. Definitely a good thought process. 4-2 on the other table. Thank you. Where are you? Are you here? Charlie boy. Charlie boy must be sitting ringside here. Where are you? Four-two on the other table, so that's not really that close, right? Trying to cut this right in. I tell you what, they put now that's the second ball that's in the middle of the table there. You definitely got to come up with a shot when you're shooting the stripes as soon as possible and break that cluster up. One of the most famous matches that I witnessed and I was streaming it. It was an 8-ball tournament, something like this. And it was Mr. Jason Shaw. Oh, you looked it up on CompuSport, okay. Oh, wow, I should have that, I should actually bring that up on one of these little screens, but I don't really have that much real estate. But getting back to the most, I want to say probably the best 8-ball match, or the 8-ball run, 8-ball rack, let's put it that way, run that I saw, was Jason Shaw, and we were at Steinway Billiards in New York. It was a big tournament. And he broke, and he had 3 clusters. His balls were in trouble all around the table. And if I'm not mistaken, I know Herb Pearson was sitting in the box with me, and I think it was 42 seconds he ran that rack of 8-ball out. It was just incredible to watch. You know, anybody in the right state of mind would have said, man, this is trouble. But not the way he ran. He ran them right out. So if you're coming down to the Westgate, folks, we'd love to see you. Stop by the booth, even if you're just a spectator. It's free to come in. There's no charge. And really nice atmosphere. Really nice and cool. You want to get out of the heat, or you want to take a trip, or you're taking a trip to Vegas and you want to stop by the booth, say hello. On the way in, as you come into the main room, on your right-hand side is Omega Billiards. On the left-hand side is Omega Billiards. Say hello to him. He's the one who put this together and actually flew me down here. Yeah, she had the bump in plan. And sometimes when you have a plan, you take your eye off the first shot that you should be making. But her plan was definitely to get that 9-ball away from trouble. What's the pattern here, guys? Is it 4? You take the 4 first. 4, draw back for the 1. Oh, there's a 2 in the corner. I would have left that. This way that 9-ball wouldn't have had a pocket. But, I mean, oh, he was going for the breakout too. Ooh, and he didn't get his 5-ball in trouble, just enough. Now, I don't know if they'll allow to coach in here. I'm not sure. I really got to get a set of rules or at least talk to one of the referees. There's referees in every part of this casino, covering over 300 tables. 306 to be precise. Yes, I could split the screens and put camera 1 and camera 2 on their own tables, but it's really confusing, and it's going to be small. I don't think it's enjoyable. I've been in that position where I actually watched that, and it wasn't nice. Maybe I can put it in the lower corner, and that's still really too small. I will get to it, Charlie, and I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. No coaching and no timeouts. Oh, cool. So this will go along like hot knife and butter. Just don't do anything crazy. Just get the 6-ball here. That's it. He might have tried to go to the other side of it. Not hard. You get your safed up. Don't shoot it hard. These players, let me tell you something. They're here for a reason. I haven't seen really, maybe in my personal opinion, just maybe one error of overlooking a shot. But most of these players that we're watching here, that I'm watching, in my opinion, are shooting really the shots that are called for. Beautiful shot. Watch the rock. All right. No. So Sky and Kobe go up another one. So it's 2-1. Give a quick switch over. There you see, that's definitely not the players on the scoreboard, but that's Pearl and Ruiz. Ruiz goes to give her a fist bump, and she walks right by him. She left him hanging. Not on purpose, I'm sure. And we'll get back to the other table momentarily as soon as they finish racking up. Looks like Skyer's just racking the balls now. And they're done racking, and we're back to the main table, folks. Please take a second. It doesn't cost anything. And share this, if you can, on your social medias. Let's let people know. Now, Sky broke them pretty solid last time. Let's watch this. Look how solid she breaks. Oh, the cue ball escapes. Wow. Still an open table. I believe that's the rules in just about any 8-ball game or any league. So it's an open table. And I have to say, with just a quick glance, I like the solids or the low balls. I mean, with the 9, looks like the 15 and the 10 being right, I mean, the 12 in that vicinity there, and all the solids are separate, you got to go for the solids. If he goes for something else, we're going to go out there and throw a bucket of water. Forget about it. We're not throwing a bucket of water. But Jesus, why would you do that? I don't get it. To each his own, I guess. I just don't like the vicinity of those 3 stripes around the 8-ball like that. It looks like the solids are wide open. All right. He says, don't worry, Upstate. He says, I handle this. He says, I got this. I got this. All right. I'm going to watch for sure. Jason Shore. You know, the great Tony Robles, wow, looks like the exposure's a little messed up on this camera. Jesus. The great Tony Robles always said that the 8-ball game is his favorite game. He loves playing 8-ball, and he always said, take care of the top half of the table if you can, and then take care of the lower half, and vice versa. So you don't have to move your cue ball up and down across the table. I have to agree with you, Charlie. It was a weird choice, but to each his own. See, now you wind up bumping into things here. Gotta watch here now. See? And believe it or not, look at the solids. The solids are still wide open, just beautifully laid out. Watch the side pocket. Good shot. I hear you got a choice. That's Burton standing in our camera. Anybody know Burton? Send him a text message. Tell him sit down. No. But Sky, she can pocket this, and she's going to be in good shape for her partner. Take out the one sitting on the bottom rail there right now. The 2-ball is going to be your what they call in straight pool your key ball. You know, I wouldn't take that 2-ball out of there yet. Take the one that's on the rail, the 7 or the 4 that's on a rail there, and then go for the 3, and then use the 2 as your key ball to get position on the 8. Oh, what was that? Not sure what he did there. Is there a window to the 3 from there? If there's a window for the 3 from there, then he's okay, and Sky is okay. But if there's not a window to the 3, then she's got to go rail first, unless she can see the 2-ball. I can't tell with the... Hey, Burton. Hey, Burton. Burton. All right, I got Burton's attention. Thanks, buddy. Oh, she can see the 2, which I thought would they oh, ooh, that got a little 4-4 deciding rack on the other table. Well, I can tell you what, Liz is up at the table right now. Charlie, you should be here, man. You sound like you're a bundle of information. I need a guy like you here. There you see Liz on the other table. Burton's waiting for her to move. Oh, Liz tried to bump the 3. She made the ball, but she didn't bump the 3 for her partner. Meanwhile, back at the ranch here, Burton and Amanda are looking good. From the beginning, not taking the solids was kind of, I say off key, but from here, at this point right now, it looks like it worked out. She can go 3 rails, pocket the 12 in the bottom right-hand corner. She's not doing that. She's just a little bit agitated over the 8, stroking. Straight as an arrow. Oh, your dad is playing with Liz. That's why. Oh, okay. Now we get the ins. I like that shot. Nice shot, Burton. So unlike other leagues, I mean, all they have to do is just point at the pocket, and we'll call the pocket, which is proper. They don't have to put a cell phone or a chip or anything on the pocket. And they, oh, God, I was about to change the score. Wow. Wow. That's a huge miss, because Kobe and Sky now have a chance to go up 3-0 instead of 2-2. And that's what I mean by huge, because when you're going to 4, That's the heat. That's when you start taking the heat, man, when your opponents are on the hill and you only have one. Scary shot. Scary shot here. All Kobe had to do is get back just a little further there, and Sky would have had a decent shot. Don't go crazy here. You got to protect the 8. Shot. She's definitely left a shot. This could be going to the hill here for Kobe and Sky, putting the heat on Amanda and Burton at this point. And I'm telling you what, the heat is definitely on when this starts to happen. Oh, whoa, whoa. Boy, did we see things happen in this match so far. Wow. Just when you think it was going to be Hill to 1, it's going to be 2-2 again. Desmond. I like it. That puts the heat on both sides. Wow. All right, let's switch over real quick because we got Charlie Boy. He said his dad is playing. Well, what's your dad's name, Charlie? I keep calling him Liz's opponent. What's Pop's name? Looks like Ruiz is going to the air here. To the air, it means he's going to play a jump shot because he went back to his seat and pulled out the pogo stick. It's a little shorter cue than your regular playing cue, giving you the option to bounce over a ball, jump. And that's what he's doing. And I got to switch over because, well, we'll wait for the jump shot. He missed the jump shot, and we're back. We didn't miss the break. Again, a fantastic break. Everybody's breaking great. The ladies and Steven, okay. Oh, you know something? I think I did get a message. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's Liz and Stephen Boillard. I don't know how to pronounce it. It looks like Boillard. Okay, I got it now. Okay. They did send me that a while back. I'll try to keep you updated on that. Liz just made a shot, and your dad has got a shot, a pretty easy shot at that, and that's why he's standing up there. Hit it real hard. Kind of jarred the pocket and come right out. Do you guys ever see those YouTubes where the player is pocketing a ball so hard that the spin, because there's balls in a pocket, or whether they're using a plastic cup in the table, and the ball just come right back out of the pocket? It's amazing. It's really amazing. And when it happens to you, it's not amazing. You just want to fall to your knees. You can't believe it happened. I mean, the balls they go down the pocket and they're spinning so fast in revolutions, they rub another ball that's already been pocketed in that pocket, using the drop pockets, and it comes right back out. All right, here he is. Kobe set the break. He did miss the 8 ball. That time he played rail first. He made the 7. I'm not sure if Sky has a look at the 3 ball here. Looks like she's pretty tight up on the 10 ball. But the way she's looking, she does. Okay. Notice the 1 and the 2 on the bottom left-hand side of your table. How about a love bump like that? Wow. How'd that work out? The 5 does go in the side pocket. She's a honky-tonk woman. I know, don't sing. Take the 1 ball first here. You don't take the 6. You take the 1. You take the 6. There's not many places you can go. Unless you have a pretty good stroke and draw back for the 1. You got to get a window also. I like the odds of playing the 1 ball first. There you go. That's the ticket. No? All right. There's not many windows in there for that 1. I mean, there you go. And this you don't have to play hard because you got the 2 ball right next to the 8. Good shot. Good shot. A little harder would have put him right in position for it up in the upper corner. But he's got options. He's got other balls on the table. I say him, but it is Kobe. Isn't that a real expensive steak, like $1,000 steak, a Kobe steak or something? I forget. I looked, I think I seen something like that, but it's spelled with a K. All right, cutting it straight down the rail. A nice shot. If you bump the 14 in the face, you're okay. He's back cutting this. You got to watch the 8. The 8 could get in trouble. Again, Burton standing up. He's on edge, so we can't see. Actually, I can. Wow, he likes back cutting that shot. Wow. Believe it or not, back cutting a shot like that, folks, keep that in mind. You're back cutting into the bigger pocket. That is the bigger pocket on the table on that shot. Going the other way might look like a catcher's mitt to you, but that's not the shot. Kobe shot the right shot there. Because of the way you hit the ball in the English, that's on the ball. The pocket sucks that ball right in. Update on the other table. Liz is shooting. Looks like, wow, they're going to get out. She's shooting at the 8 ball. If they're up on the hill. Yeah, they just won. Your dad just won and Liz just won. They're all shaking hands. Good sportsmen. Good match, guys. Good sportsmanship. I like that. Good sportsmanship at a championship. That's why they're here. So Elizabeth and Steven, move ahead. All right, where are we at on this table here? Okay, so this is Amanda. Ooh. That shot was so easy, she took it right out of it. She took the focus off. And people, pool players tend to do that even on a professional level. And if you watch a professional pool, you'll notice that they take their time. They take their time on most of their shots. I'm not talking about a Jason Shaw, even though he's starting to take his time too. But the majority of your professional players will take their time. Not just get down.